Hey patrons, this is Johannes from Noisebud, and today I'm releasing a free plugin that it's a reverb, and it's the reverb of this space. This is Mimerlaven, which is an industrial building in Norberg in Sweden, and it's an old mine, and this is one of the building on the site. And every year there's a festival on the spot that's called Norbergfestival. And this is the main stage. We use this building as the main stage. And it's pretty special. Because it has a huge reverb when you're playing this. This building, or this part of the building, is the main venue. And it's, I think it's 30 meters tall in there, and it's just concrete walls, and you can't dampen, you can't pretty much do anything with the acoustics, and that's kind of the whole point. So when you place artists to play at this stage, it need to be music that can handle a huge reverb. I think we measured at some point the reverb tail up to 26 or 24 seconds or something like that in this venue. And let's have a look inside. So this is the inside of Mimer or Mimerlaven, and well, this is just a part of it because it's hard to take a photo that shows you the whole space. It can look a little bit like this when we have artists in here, or Norbergfestival has artists in here. I say we because I used to work with this festival. I worked with it for a couple of years from, I think it was 2012 until 2016 or something like that. And I I did a lot of things. I did the homepage, and I was in charge of all the sound and lighting equipment, and I did a lot of things. But it was just too much work, so I had to quit, and other people take over. But right now I'm sponsoring and helping them out with the remix competition that's held every year and been done. So I think this is the third year in a row, and we did one in 2012 as well. And this is pretty much why I decided to release this reverb right now, because the remix competition is ongoing, and I think it would be fun if people used the Mimer-verb in their production. So that would be fun. As you can see, there are people sitting everywhere in the concerts here, and we also had we have concerts during the night, so you could take a sleeping bag and sleep in there while you listen to drones and stuff like that. It's really amazing. It's a really fun space. We also had raves in the basement, but it was a huge reverb, so it kind of worked, but it didn't sound the best, perhaps. But the audio in here is it's a special kind of audio. It's hard to explain. Go to Norbergfestival and experience a concert in Mimerlaven, and you'll get what I'm talking about. It's a very special venue and very special place, and it's really strange to be able to climb around in a 30-meter tall industrial building, and you can pretty much sit everywhere and listen to a concert. I know that the security has gone up a little bit. When we used to run the festival, there wasn't much security. We let people do whatever they wanted in this space, which is pretty crazy. I think it's a good thing that the security has rised a little bit. All right. Anyway, let's have a look at Mimerverb. The reverb consists of 4 different impulse responses that are from different parts of the building. And I'm going to try to demo this, but I don't know if my routing will be correct. There's a risk that you will hear a little echo from one microphone from the other microphone, which goes through my door. The other one goes straight into OBS. So it may be a little bit of chaotic here, and my lips won't be synced to this audio, probably. I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm gonna switch over to Mimerverb right now. I'm standing inside of Mimer. This is what it sounds like when you're talking in Mimer. Let's try the different impulse responses. So this is one, another one, a third one, and the last one. And I added tone, which is kind of a damping thing, but you can also boost the high end a little bit, and I added a width control. These are not, the impulse responses are left alone. These are, I'm processing the audio that's going into the impulse responses. So put a width on the ingoing signal, and the same thing with tone. It's basically a EQ of the incoming signal to leave the space as intact as possible. So let's play around with those just to see, so you can see how that sounds. Let's use the first impulse response here. And we're back in Mimer. So this is the tone control, so you can hear what's happening. And this is the width control. So this is the widest, and this is the most narrow. So you can hear it doesn't go down to mono or anything. It will still sound as you're in Mimerlaven talking. But you can, especially when you run music through this, it makes more sense. So you can experiment with it. All right, let's turn down the reverb a little bit. Or close it off. So this is Mimerverb. I hope you like it. It's free, and go and grab it right now. So I see you with the next one. And if you want to join the remix competition, that would be fun to have some patrons joining the remix competition. You can read about the prizes on the festival page. I will link to that. And one thing, if you win a gig on the festival, but it's not a paid gig, and we don't have the money to pay for flight tickets and things. So if you're in Australia or in USA or anything, you have to pay the tickets yourself. I'm sorry about that. I hope we will have better funding at some point, so we can actually pay for the whole thing. All right, that's it. I hope you enjoy it, and I see you with the next one. Bye bye.